Hello and welcome to Maths with Jacob. This lesson will focus on more graphs. Firstly, we'll look at dot plots. As the name suggests, dot plots uses single dots that represent a single measurement. It is one of the simplest types of graphs. Here's an example. The following are ages of students in the school band. So altogether we have 20 students, and these are their ages. Show the above data on a dot plot and answer the questions. So here we are. Basically, when you explore the data, the number of 12-year-olds, we have 1, because that would have 1 dot. The number of 13-year-olds in the band, 2, because we have 2 dots, and so on. And they are the student ages here on this horizontal line. So we can answer some questions. What percentage of students are 17 years of age? We can see that there are 3 dots, so 3 out of 20 are 17 years of age. So to turn that to a percentage, 3 over 20 times 100 over 1. We saw in earlier videos that to change a fraction to a percentage, multiply it by 100 over 1. That gives us 300 over 20, which is 15%. So 15% of the students are aged 17. Number 2, how many students in the band are at least 14 years old? At least means 14 or above. So let's quickly go back to the graph. So 14 or above means those, and those, and those, and those. So we add those together. So we have 4 plus 6 plus 4 plus 3. So 4 plus 6 plus 4 plus 3, that gives us 17 students who are at least 14 years old. Next question, how many students in the band are at most 15 years old? That means 15 years or less. Let's go back to the graph. 15 or less means 6 plus 4 plus 2 plus 1. So 6 plus 4 plus 2 plus 1 gives us 13 students. We also have a horizontal column graph. This is very similar to a vertical column graph. It essentially gives the same information in graphical form, but is horizontal in nature. So the above graph shows the favourite colour for 35 students. So there are a choice of 5 colours there. We can see that the most popular colour is yellow because that's the longest, see, the longest column, and the least popular is green because that's the shortest column. We have a side-by-side column graph. This is a very interesting one and it's quite useful. This type of graph is used to compare 2 sets of results in the same survey. So we have some choice of sports. So a class consists of 35 students. There are 16 boys and 19 girls. They were all asked to pick one favourite sport from a choice of 3. So here are the results in graphical form. So the boys are the blue columns and the girls are those columns there. So they were asked to pick one sport from a choice of 3. The sports were golf, tennis and hockey. First question, what was the most popular sport among the boys? There's the boys, that colour. So the most popular sport among the boys was golf. There it is there. Number 2, what was the least popular sport overall? It's very easy to see that hockey was the least popular. Of course, those 2 columns there are not very high. How many students like tennis? Well, we have 6 plus 5, so 11 students like tennis. Over here we have line graphs. Line graphs are very popular because of their accuracy. They are very versatile and can be used in many different situations. So we can ask the question, what was the hottest month? Well, you can see here that July was the hottest. Which 3 months could be the winter months? So over here we see some very cold months down here, those ones there. So we have December, we have January, and we have February. What was the difference in temperature between July and April? Well, July was 24 degrees, April was 14, so the difference is 10 degrees. So this video has given us some more examples of different graphs we can use, and we've seen an example of 4 graphs in this video, and we've also answered some particular questions.